Good evening, people, and welcome. Or good afternoon. I always say good evening because good evening when I film it, but it goes out in the afternoon. Anyway, good afternoon, good evening. Today is Sylvester Stallone's birthday. I think if I remember rightly, he's 79. And I'm going to run through my top 10 favourite Stallone films. Now, I am a big Stallone fan now. I am. Always Team Arnold. Like, if I was a teenager in the 80s, I'd have been Team Arnold. You know, going to school, bad-mouthing Sly. But I enjoy Sylvester Stallone. He seems like a nice guy and all that stuff. But honourable mentions to Tango and Cash, Assassins, and A Specialist, which I do enjoy. These are in no order. Apart from maybe the first one. It's a tough one. But my number one favourite Stallone will probably be not many people's favourite. But you've got to go first with the Rambo films. Now, the first Rambo film, I highly enjoy. It is a very, very good film. And probably the best of the bunch. Everyone knows it. Rambo 2 would be my favourite if I had to pick. I just love the idea of it. Just the quintessential action film for me. And then, of course, there's Rambo. Was it just Rambo, was it? 2008. Which I've called in the past action porn. I'll stand by that. He uses that 50 cal gun and just rips people apart. You know, it's... So Rambo 1, 2 and 4. 3 is fine. The 5th one I didn't really care for. So those ones, 1, 2, 4, then 1. Then Lock Up, a prison film. Far superior to Escape Plan. You've got Donald Sutherland is a bastard, and he plays a bastard really well. But it's got a bit of heart to it, and the supporting cast is really good. Cliffhanger, you know what real love is? Crystal sacrifice. And Josh Lithgow shoots her in the head. Michael Rooker's in this, all set in snowy terrain. It starts off with like a real gut punch. That's a lot of fun. I've warmed up to that over the years, even though me and my friend used to watch it and rewind that bit where he shoots Crystal because the leg pops up there. Yeah, we were young. Then Demolition Man, John Spartan versus Simon Phoenix, supported by Sandra Bullock. It's a pussified society of the future, which maybe one day it'll be like that for us. Will we ever have the 3 shells? I hope not. But that's a really fun film. I like that one a lot. Then Daylight, disaster film, explosion in a tunnel. Stallone comes in and saves the day. Bunch of ungrateful people he leads through, and you know it's nothing special, but it's highly enjoyable while I watch it. Over the Top, and I put this in because I just watched it a couple of days. No, it wasn't a couple of days ago now, but a few weeks ago when you see this. Over the Top. All about arm wrestling. He's trying to reconnect with his kid, who at first is a brat. Maybe he's got a good reason to be a brat. I don't know, but you know, I don't watch that too often. Hadn't seen it for years, but I had a great time with Over the Top. I really did. And then Rocky 3, and I picked Rocky 3 because you know Rocky 1, 2, I like Carl Weathers. I like Dolph in Rocky 4, but I love watching Mr. T. Mr. T is a lot of fun. Whatever he's doing, he is charismatic and he's fun to watch. And I love watching Mr. T. So my favourite Rocky film would be Rocky 3. I don't watch the Rocky films probably anywhere near enough or as much as maybe I should. I have the box set somewhere up there. But yeah, Mr. T makes Rocky 3 for me. And my favourite one, I watched it as I'm filming it today, is Cobra. How many people have Cobra as their favourite Stallone film? Is it the Night Slasher, Brian Thompson, Bridget Nielsen, Stallone's Marion Cobretti? You know, at the beginning, that crazy guy in the supermarket, he goes in and deals with him. My favourite quote from the film isn't, "You're a disease, I'm the cure." It's not that, it's when Brian Thompson's, egging Stallone on to take him in, arrest him because police are civilized, and Stallone says, "Well, I'm not. This is where the law stops and I start." Eventually puts him on a big hook It's got a great soundtrack. I love the look of it. Everything about Cobra, I love. So Cobra's my number one favourite film. Stallone is 79. Our heroes are getting old. Hell, our heroes are old. So comments are welcome. Good night.